Howdy, it's your fairy girl serving you only the best caramel. Welcome back to my channel. So yesterday when I came back, I was just tired. I was out of it. I just had to sleep. We went to the Cape Coast Castle, and today is my last day in Ghana. I'd just like to say some few words, some few things, some few conclusions about Ghana. So Ghana is basically like a West African country. It's really rich in history. Like Ghana is a very core subject when it comes to slavery and all that. So yesterday when we went to the Cape Coast, it was really emotional. Like that journey to Cape Coast, or that, like just seeing the slaves dungeons and just the castles and all the history and stories that happened there. Like it's something that all Africans, especially the ones in the diaspora, need to visit. Like they need to go there, learn about what really happened to our forefathers. Our forefathers really went through it. The way they were treated, the way they were tortured, it was just beyond humanity. Like that's the devil. All of us, we have the capability to be the devil, and we also have to be the capability to be angels. Like within us, we hold that within us. So when someone like does that to someone else, that's someone who has activated the evil side, because it doesn't make sense. Like that journey will make you mad. Like at the end of the journey, you'll be so mad. You feel like you need to do something about it. But years have passed, but it really opens some wounds that you didn't know you had. And it just gives you a different perspective of colonialism and slavery and the church. Funny enough, the church played a very big role in slavery. Like in every castle, there was a church. Literally, there's a place where there's a church, and beneath the church, there are slaves starving to death, sick, being like, it was just, it doesn't make sense. How do you have a church and below the church people are suffering, and you know people are suffering, and you claim to be the man of God? Like it doesn't make sense. So from that tour, I feel like what I carried from that tour is the church, something about the church that ain't right, man. And the fact that they use religion first. Actually, the Portuguese, when they came to Africa, like in Ghana, they came as missionaries first. So they came with the Bible, taught the people the Bible, taught them to be good to their neighbors, not to kill, killing is bad, blah blah blah, all that. Then went back. Then they came back acting like, oh, we are good, we are back, we need land, can you help us with land? Then they got the land, and then they turned that land into a slave market. Like imagine, like it doesn't make sense. So I feel like religion was really used as a tool to colonize Africa. I said what I say. I say what I say. Like it doesn't make sense. So that's why I really question these churches. Like these churches that keep coming up, or these missionaries and whatever, I really question them, and I'm allowed to question them, because it really played a big role in shaping the perspectives of Africans to prevent them from rebelling or acting out against the white man. I don't think you'll understand until you go there. When you go there and you feel the smell of blood and dried up feces and just the sweat and everything in those rooms, you'll understand how bad the situation is. Even the history books will not tell you, like it will not even give you the picture. But if you're there, you really absorb it. You absorb the energy of your ancestors. You really feel it. It's so bad. And to think that they colonized, they took over Africa for 500 years, just taking out the resources from Africa, for free for 500 years, and going to develop their countries. Then they have the audacity to come here and call us developing countries. Actually, the agenda is to keep Africa undeveloped. Once Africa develops and has a stand and has like the power to talk or stand on its own, it's over for you, for the rest of the world. It's over, because we have the resources, we have everything we need here in Africa. I don't think it's even right to call us developing countries. Before the white man came, Africa was doing great. We had a better relationship with the environment. We understood the stars. We had a deeper connection with the earth. But now they come here and act like they saved us, building roads and buildings like that. What is that? We were fine in our hearts. We were fine. We did have a problem. So yeah, that's about it. Like that's what I took from the tour, is that we really need to stand up as Africans. Like we really need to, if only Africa will just open up, like like make Ghana like a state, Kenya a state, then Africa will be a country, like one country speaking the same language, having the same goals, having just unity. Like the world would be a better place. Like Africans will really need to open up our borders to each other, because we're brothers and sisters. Because even yesterday when I was with my friends, the tour guide and Shakira from US, by the way, they were the bomb.com. Like we had so much fun. Shakira, you is a vibe. You is just a baby. You know what I mean? Education. And also Moses, the tour guide, was also a vibe. We had so much fun. The tour was sad, but the people I was with just made it amazing. Amazing. So like what I was saying is, like, we look alike, we sound alike. It even came to a point where I started speaking Swahili, forgetting I'm in Ghana. Like that's how it was. Like it was just like a good get together, like a hangout. It was so nice. It was like a good road trip basically. So Africans, let's stick together, let's build together, let's make Africa the best continent, best continent. Ghana for me, I know when I came to Ghana, the first experience was horrible. It was horrible. I was feeling so bad, but it showed me its beautiful people, its beautiful landscape, beautiful history. Ghana, you were amazing. You were amazing, simply amazing. So for me, Ghana, overall, I love Ghana. I would really love to come back, because there's some things I haven't done. I've only been here for 3 days, so there's some things like the waterfalls and the Slave River and the Every Gardens, botanical gardens. I haven't done that, so definitely one of these days I'll come back, because Ghana really felt like home. Yeah, wow. Also another thing, the food. Ghana, the way they describe their food, the banku, the fufu, the jollof. We still don't know which jollof is better, because I've not tasted Nigerian jollof. So Ghana jollof, so far the jollof was great. Then the ademe soup, the groundnut soup. By the way, the groundnut soup, if you're not used to it, it will do things to your stomach. It will make, hey, groundnut soup, not for the weak. But it was nice. The food was amazing. And Ghana, another thing, the way of life, like the dressing, they love this Kente. Is it called the Kente? The material, that material you see Ghanaians wearing, it has a history also. Like there are people who have, like, there are different Kentes from different regions. It's not the same. The colors are the same, but the patterns are different. So a Ghanaian can tell this is a Kente from this region, or this is a Kente from this region. So it's really amazing. Another thing, the naming of Ghanaians is the most interesting thing I've ever had. So apparently, when a Ghanaian tells you his name, like 3 names, you can tell which day of the week he was born. So like if it's Saturday, they are called Kwame. If it's Monday, a lady is called Ojo, something like that. So you can tell which day of the week that person was born. The second name will tell you if the person is a male and what is he, the firstborn or the lastborn of the family. Imagine. Then the third name will tell you which region that person has come from. That is so amazing. Like, what? So like, just by telling you someone's name, you can trace that name back to the village, back to the family of that person. So in Ghana, people don't get lost. They don't. And that's a really nice naming system, and it sounds so African and so unique. Interesting. That was beautiful. So that's it for me. I'm about to head to the airport. It's my last day in Ghana. So see you in my next country. I'm going to another country, by the way. I am not dull. I'm going to my next country. See you when we get there on my next video. Cheers.